it's a local landmark for a lot of people. You know, when you say the Big Red Barn, you know where that is.
Those local landmarks are becoming fewer and further between. There are the striking relics of Iowa's agricultural history, wooden barns that were once the centerpiece of every family farm.
Now, a nonprofit organization is making sure that those that remain get a better chance at survival. WHO 13's Andy Fales joins us. Andy, the history is really irreplaceable.
It is, Lisa, and so are the barns themselves, built by hand out of local materials, tied to our families, and they're just so beautiful. In the Iowa sunset, after a fresh snowfall, and in the autumn between the oaks and maples. This weekend, the Iowa Barn Foundation will celebrate 92 of them on their annual barn tour. And one of the highlights will be a Polk County barn that many of you will recognize. It's been in view for 170 years.
I think it's a local landmark for a lot of people.
While the barn has gotten old, hearing the story of the Meckleys never has.
They were on their way to California for the gold rush, and this is where they landed.
Swiss immigrant Conrad Meckley decided his future was more certain here in the Iowa soil. 8 generations later, his family and his farm are still together.
I feel small compared to them, what they did back in the 1850s, you know, breaking the prairie and actually building this building, you know, would have been amazing.
Tyler Meckley's towering horse barn is a testament to the skill and concern of his ancestors, and it's still there. The hand-hewn boards, the stones picked from the surrounding fields, the beams harvested from nearby woods have their bark still intact.
If you only look at the outside of a barn, you're missing the most important part.
Dave Austin and the Iowa Barn Foundation are dedicated to preserving these so-called cathedrals of the prairie.
From 1880 to the 1940s, as barns became less relevant in agriculture, 200,000 were built in Iowa. We're down to less than 40,000 left standing, and we're losing about 1,000 a year. So it's more important than ever that we get people out, engage all generations.
The foundation will hold its biggest tour ever this weekend. The Meckley Barn will be one of the highlights, looking sharper than it has in decades.
They slowly started working on some of the foundation. As you can tell, you know, after 175 years, it needed some love. So they went around and they tried to fix some beams, and then we decided she needed a paint job, and there's still more to be done.
The Meckleys will be on hand to tell the stories of this local treasure, so many of its pieces still in place.
So the most important part of the barn tour is when the families are here to engage visitors. They talk about the history, they share the history. Otherwise, it's just a building.
On the far edge of the farm, Conrad Meckley and his descendants remain tied to the land. And perhaps their spirits will stir this weekend, as this family takes pride in and gives thanks for a past and present still joined together. While the Iowa Barn Foundation helps Iowa families with the cost of restoring their classic barns, the Meckleys actually paid for their renovation on their own. It will be part of the Central Region Tour on Saturday and Sunday. There are 9 different regional tours this weekend, again, all over the state. You can learn more about which barns they'll feature and how to join the tours at iowabarnfoundation.org.
Andy, thank you so very much. Such beautiful, beautiful architecture. Yeah. And I mean, I think my favorite phrase was cathedrals of the prairie.
That is so true, and that paint job looks pretty good.
It does look great. And our family has a 150-year farm, and we lost our barn several years ago, but man, it was amazing. And people would come by the same thing. You know, they did the quilts on the side of the barns.
Beautiful.
Yeah, very cool stuff.